Well, I've come up here with Crouch, and here's his secret spot. And this is a bit of old Chinese diggings in the area. It's all been burnt out. It's had a rough time with the fire around here. As you can see, she's pretty black. And all up there's all burnt, as you can see. But not bad time for detecting when it's like this. Crouch was saying this used to be all covered in grass in here. Anyway, we're going to go down and set up camp now. And might come back here tomorrow or the next day and have a bit of a hunt around. Yeah, they're pretty bad fires through here, but anyway, we'll have a bit of a look what's no grass here to see what we can come up with. Alright, we'll go and set our camp up. The creek down here, the Crouch is, a bit of prospecting around it. Pretty sandy, but you never know what you like to find. We're still going through the diggings, and you take me out here to show me a wall or something that was built in the 1800s to dam the water off, I think. You can see she's burned out a bit. This here's a bit of a wall that the Chinese built to divert the water, and they made concrete blocks out of the local stuff, made a wall and diverted the water down through here. You see the race down through there. I don't know if they actually dug that out or whether it's a natural race, but they done a bit of work here to get it done. If you ever come here, be very careful of these rocks, because I just went arse over head. Anyway, that's what happens when you're an old fart. Yeah, oh, there's that part of it over there too, Brett. Oh no, that's just a rock.
Well, the capping this.
Yeah, I just thought it might have been part of a wall too.
Normally the water's coming down there, and then it diverts, comes through here.
Oh, yeah.
Down there. And it's really full, it comes through here.
Oh, very interesting. Yeah, they didn't have to put up much of a wall to divert it, did they? Alright, we'll keep moving. Well, we've worked out what they did. That first wall over there we've seen, with a couple of holes through, that's probably where they're letting the water flow. But you can see they've had a wall down here in this canal, and they built that up. And over here, in this other canal, there's another one. So all they had to do is put one in there, probably a couple here, you never know, and then one in here, and that held enough water back up there for them to do their mining. And that used to overflow over there, down through the canal over there. So yeah, they're pretty smart little buggers, aren't they? Alright, so that's what they did, save a bit of water. Alright, let's go. We've come across another wall here, and there's a couple of bolts up through here. If they had something else along there, and bolts across the other side. Yeah, they bit of ingenuity. Didn't have to fence off much to keep a lot of water behind them. There's the bloody diggings up along there. Yeah, they didn't have to do much work to dam a lot of area off because of the natural stone here. So now she's burnt out. We'll have a bit of a look with the detectors one day and see if we can come across one of those elusive little Chinese coins. One on my bucket list.
What'd you say? You'll say.
Yeah, one on my bucket list. As you can see, Crouch is keen. He's even looking for nuggets now on the side of the road. He said that he's seen one and he's going to find it. I hope he does. Looking for nuggets, look at him, looking for them golden nuggets. I hope he gets a nugget, Crouch. I hope you find it. Whatever. Yeah. He doesn't, I don't know whether he's going to or not. No. Don't know, I'll have to get out and help him. Hey? Bullet. A bullet?
Yeah, the one on here might have run over.
There it is, look. There it is, a bullet. Hasn't long been fired either by the look of the colours of burn. Alright, he found his gold nugget. He's camped for a couple of days. We're going to spend a bit of time here and have a bit of a look in amongst these rocks. Crouch is over here setting up the throne. He bought the seat from Bunnings and he found the chair in the creek up here. So he's a bit flash, I reckon. All I got is mine in the milk.
I've been framed. I've been framed.
Yeah, that'd be the bloody shot too, you big turd. Well, this is it. Where we're going to spend a bit of time looking. Alright, we'll get the camp set up, then we'll get into it later. Well, we're here. Here's the camp. 4 or 5 days here, we'll see how we go. And it's getting a bit late in the afternoon. We've set camp up, had a couple of refreshments. And now we're going down here. There's a couple of crevices here, but we're not expecting to get anything out of it, but we'll give it a go because it's close to camp. And it looks all right, but we might not get anything out of it because Crouch has had a fair look around here diving when the water's up and really didn't find much. Anyway, we'll go down here and have a look just for filling an hour or so just before dark instead of driving up the road. Alright, let's get into it. Some of the rock formations here are unbelievable. You can see here where the granite has come up and sort of gone over the original rocks, gravels, to the level. You can see where it's the level was. It's just different, isn't it? They're just different. I've never seen it like it. Yeah, she's... Anyway, we'll go over here. If I don't fall in first. Oh, where was I? Down this way, I think we were. Where we're going to. And water flow comes that way in the main channel here. And I'm going to have a look at that crevice there. Just see what we get, eh? Very good.
Look like you don't hit them. Where is it?
Up here. There's the white walrus coming. He's going to have a look at this boil hole here just to fill in an hour before tea. And a bit of a scratch around and we'll see what we come up with, if anything. Don't care if we don't.
Oh.
Alright, let's get into it and have a look. Well, it wasn't a very deep crevice, but by God, they were packed in there tight. I just cleaned it out. I've got that much gravels out of it. I'm just going down now to see if there's any shiny in it and see whether I've got to dig a bit more out of a couple of these other ones here. Crouch is down there. He done a boil hole and got a few fly poops. Yeah. He likes playing with fly put. Alright, we'll get in and see what I got. Well, here we go. That little crevice there, we can see down there, not very deep. But I'm going to get rid of some of this water. We've got a little show in there. Just fine stuff, but I tell you what, better than what I got up at Dalmorton for a week in one pan. So I'm happy chappy. Okay, what are we going to get here in a week? That's my first crevice, first pan. Not too foul, eh? They're not big chunky bits, but still, I'm happy chappy. Alright, we'll get into another one. The sun is about to go down behind the hills, and I've just finished cleaning this last bit out of this cracky. Down there, washed it into that little divot, sucked it out with the little sucker, and got a couple more specks and a whole heap of flower gold in the black sands there. So there's plenty of black sands here, which is a good sign really. But yeah, quite happy. Every pan I've got a couple of specks and always got flower gold. So alright, it's time for tea and a couple of social ales and a snooze. See you tomorrow. The afternoon is closing in and you can see the river reflection. It's very nice. Watch out, Gordon Ramsay, he's Crouch's kitchen. This is the ranch a la on wheels. We are tonight having a gourmet delight of meatballs a la carte pasta sauce and spirals, right? Done over a slow burning hot stove, run by gas.
Look, same.
Meatballs handmade by the Crouch, put in a plastic bag so they look like they were bought. Alright, so yeah, once it's all made up, I might show you just to get your taste buds slurating around your lips.
I'll show you a picture of him at hospital.
Well, the mongrel's been watching Gordon Ramsay too much. This is what he called a la carte meatballs. Unbelievable. Look at his pot. Hey, look at his bloody pot full. And I've got a la carte meatballs.
Don't eat it all too fast.
Magic.